Clip actually recording. And again, welcome to No Rest Gaming. I'm your host, Devilman, bringing you some Titan gameplay here. I'm going to do the Devil's Lair because I need to complete the strike without dying. Last time I did this, even on the easy mode, I got raggedy wrecked. Some important news today. Today is November 1st. It's Saturday. If you're not hip, if you're some stupid square, I gotta plug my shit in. You don't know that GameCube's back, baby. Yeah, couldn't do it. If you do not know, if you do know and you just don't care, shame on you. But Tuesday is election day. That's right, people. Tuesday, November, I believe it's 4th. Go out there and vote. Vote your hearts. Vote Republican, vote Democrat. I don't care. Just go out there and vote. Me personally, I'm a stupid liberal. Very stupid. Can't even hear myself. I am a douchebaggy liberal here, I guess you can call me. I most likely I'm gonna be voting Democrat. It's the way I vote, mainly because Democrats to me hold the values that I hold, and that's what I will do. I have it right here. See, I live in the state of Washington, and we get these fancy things right here. Right? I'm not gonna show you my thing. But we get these nice things right here. You can't see the address. Oh shit, I'm dying. But we get to mail in our vote, which is awesome. Awesome. We get a ballot. We get to fill it in. We even get a little booklet explaining like what initiatives are being try to be pushed through our state legislature and whatnot. Like I think I-594 is like I think that was a big one. It's like the police officer, well, law enforcement can't confiscate your weapons when you're arrested or whatever. And I'm like, or without due process, and I'm like, yeah, they should be able to because they're law enforcement and they should be protecting people. Now, I'm one of those weird liberals who actually likes guns. You know, I think that they're an excellent tool for hunting. I think that if you want to use protection and you're completely safe with it, it's okay. But guns are not toys. You know, guns are not bang bang. Just kill them. Just get it to me. You boom and guns explode. It explodes. No, see, that's not cool. That's not what guns are for. And people need to realize this. Like, guns are dangerous weapons. We should be focusing our government more on mental health, because that's where the trouble lies. A lot of these crazies are not getting the mental health that they need. That depression and psychosis is not being diagnosed correctly, and people are getting a hold of guns. And that's not cool. I think there needs to be more extensive background checks for weapons. I think it should be harder to get guns because they are meant to kill. These are tools that are seriously meant to kill. Nobody makes a gun that's meant to fucking just, I'm gonna hurt somebody or I'm gonna stun them. No, this isn't Star Trek, dude. There's no such thing as phasers. Guns are weapons. They're meant to kill. So there needs to be so much more background checks. There needs to be a longer wait period, and we need to take. For me, I believe we need to take better care of our mental health system. I think that's really lacking. I mean, it's just something that needs to be done. That's just where I sit. And I'm goofy like that, but what can I say? Anyways, it was a Tuesday. Get out there, vote Republican, vote Democrat. Vote what you want to do. Vote who you think represents you the best, and do your research. Just don't go by internet ads and TV ads and shit, because a lot of these fuckers lie, horribly lie. Like Kathy Morris Rogers, she is our current congresswoman, and I don't like her very much because she's pretty much lied about everything in her ads that she does, and I don't know why the fuck I'm doing this all by myself here. So that's why I won't vote for her. She was because the way of redistricting, she's gonna get back in office. It's a sad thing, but I still don't vote for her. I vote for the other guy, which I don't remember who it is. That's how like, shitty it is. I don't remember who she's running against. Oh, it's not that fucking important. What is important is to just go out there and vote. You never know. If enough people go out there and vote, if they take the time, they might. You might be able to influence politics just a little bit. Yeah, you can have that, buddy. And this is one of the big things. My wife loves politics. She's worked on several campaigns, and I'm right there with her. I agree with her policies and my policies. They really share the same. They overlap. And just go out there and vote. You cannot forget to vote. It's one of those most important things. Vote in your state election. Vote. It's the midterms. This is where it really counts. Okay. That being said, another reason why I vote Republican, or not Republican, but Democrat, is because lately all Republicans have been acting like fucking 4-year-olds. Like, I don't want. What was this the joke I made? I was like, Republicans are the 4-year-olds to Obama trying to get them ready to go to school or to go out for food or something. Like Obama's like, it's like, come on, Boehner, you got to put your shoes on. We gotta go. We gotta get ready for class. And Boehner's like, no, I don't want to. I don't like this shoe. And then he's like, turns to another Republican. And he's like, come on, will you put your socks on? I'm trying to help your brother out here. No, stop doing that. And that's the way the Republicans have been acting. And I don't think they deserve the office at all. They don't deserve any sort of power. That's just the way I see it. They've done nothing but try to, how do I say it? They've redistricted everything to make sure they stay in power. They've tried to put new voter ID laws in, so it makes it harder for minorities to vote, honestly, and that's not cool. That's not even remotely cool. It's just everybody's right to vote, honestly, and if you don't use your right, you're gonna lose it. And honestly, the Republicans are gonna do everything in their power to make sure you lose it. They don't. Unfortunately, from what I've seen in the past, 6-7 years, is they don't care about people. They just care about corporations. They care about getting more and more money from lobbyists, and it's a sad thing, And I'm sorry, I've kind of just ranted on about politics, and I'm probably gonna lose a bunch of subs for this of my 200 that I currently have. But it's true. Get up there and vote. Hopefully, if you're a gamer, you'd vote for Democrats, because Democrats are basically our demographic. That's who they, that's who they go for. Fucking thrall, seriously. But definitely go out there and vote. I know I'm rambling on. Go out there and vote. If you got to wait in a long line, wait in a long line. Do it. Do it for your country. It's the least you can do. There's people out there dying in other countries all over the world because, one, they don't have the right to vote. They're in a dictatorship, or they're in a monarchy or something where they don't have that vote. There are also people in our own country dying for your right to vote. So go out there, vote. Be smart. Do your research. I'm not going to say, I know who I'm voting for when it comes to a political party or a person in general, but you can't just wing it. You can't just select this, because, just like there's a bunch of nuthead Republican right-wingers out there, there's also, there's also a couple of, not so good Democrats out there that are just, they're playing it weird. They're stepping away from, they're stepping away from their roots and stuff. They're like, oh, let's distance ourselves from Obama because everybody doesn't like Obama now. And dude, people like Obama. He's been doing a lot of great things, He's helped our country out a big deal, even with the Republicans pretty much just holding him back at every fucking instance. It's something you got to do. And honestly, I don't want. Honestly, I'd like to see Republicans not stay in power / or even obtain any more power, because they haven't acted like it. They haven't acted like people in power. You know, they've acted like giant douche nozzles, shutting the government down because they're not getting their way. You know, just because they don't agree with something, they think that's how it's. Think that's they're bad. You don't agree with me, so you're obviously you're wrong. You're bad. You know, these are the kind of douchebags that. You know, that's how they are with like climate change and global warming or whatever you want to call it. And they're horrible for gays and minorities, and it's horrible. That's really just. Oh, I would like to say vote for Democrat, but you know I can't because it's not cool. But I will say I have voted for one Republican, and it was our county sheriff. He's doing an excellent job. I like to see him continue. He's a good guy. I'm not going to say his name here because I'm just like, you're endorsing that guy. But anyways, go out there, vote. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the stream here. This part itself will be put on YouTube just to make sure. Go out there, vote. And if you continue to watch my streams, if you continue to watch my videos, you will be surprised. I will throw some lucky codes out there for. I've been drinking the fuck out of those Game Fuel. I'll throw you some Game Fuel codes. I don't play Call of Duty. Never have, never will. But I'll throw those codes out there. I also got a bunch of codes from loot crates that I'll probably never use. Just from past loot crates. I don't know if they're still good or not because I never used them. But I will put those up in YouTube videos. I hope you guys enjoy. And here's where I'll see the video clip.